It's my G Gaming. The wide world of pastel colors springs to life. A new G Riffview this be for the newest Switch game. That's not even true anymore. Of Dragon Ball Z. Anywho, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where all the big sweaty men and women of the Dragon Ball Z series come together in what is probably the most comprehensive roster we've had since Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I think that was the last one with all the fusion forms and all that in it. And you even get fighters like Beerus, and I think Ultra Instinct Goku was available at one point, which is awesome. Which spiky man gristle do I want to slam against another spiky man gristle first? The Xenoverse series as a whole, a lot of people have said just hasn't grabbed them, and I can see why. I touched a tiny bit on the first Xenoverse. I think I played a demo. I know I had, like, my hero was imported into Xenoverse 2, which is a neat little touch. But I can certainly see why, because it gets very formulaic very quickly in the fights. It's just your best moves, send them flying, do a down or a pile drive move, and then do your special. And 9 times out of 10, you can kill enemies in one combo like that. Unless, of course, you're facing the higher level foes or you haven't been leveling quite well enough. But even if you haven't, it's still a very counter-attack formula, with the 3D environment being the only real wrinkle. The children of the Jolly Green Giant continue to fail their father. The environments, there aren't too many of them. I think maybe about 8 altogether along different planet lines, but I wish they were more destructible. You can create temporary divots, but it needed that wow factor that Dragon Ball FighterZ has. The best thing that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 really does is the world building, which is weird in a series like this, but having a nice summary pot for everything to melt together in Canton City is really nice. You get so many activities there. You can fly, you can hoverboard. It's just nice to have all these faces that you recognize from the series all together, with a lot of them giving you different opportunities for challenge events or for these dire heroic battles where you're intentionally outnumbered, you're intentionally outgunned, and you have to somehow come out ahead. Those are a lot of fun and fit into the alternate timeline lifeblood that this game really relies on. Gate jumping, the game. The story is basically what you've probably come to know as standard in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse and or extended Dragon Ball universe of video games. It's mostly just dealing with time complications and keeping the timeline in order. It's fine.
I will end this in an instant.
Speaking of instants, Jesus Christ, he's dead. It's pretty tough to deny that there is a lot of fun to be had here, especially since you can bring in all the characters that have come out and have become mainstream since the first Xenoverse, or even since Xenoverse 2 originally came out on the other systems. But with the Nintendo Switch online community being what it is and being barren as a result, it's tough to say that this is the absolute definitive Xenoverse 2 destination that it could have been. You just beat up a child, you psychopath! Congratulations! That's a big fat Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 6 out of 10 from me. I'll see you next time on here and on myggaming.com. Bye bye, ballers!